Bill, what did you see out of this team just after an emotional night and a nice win, and how they just, get back after it in the days that follow?
Yeah, we just got to focus on the next thing at hand, and the next thing's you and I. And last week's over with. We understand that, and we're just in the process phase right now of dominating our process and really trying to understand everyone's process. So, it makes it easy when you think of it that way for our team. And we're just excited for the next week that we have to play together.
You feel like you've gotten over the initial butterflies, the newness, just like the things that you're going to see that you go through for a first time in this program?
Yeah, I think so. The first two games were a lot of fun and kind of feeling some things out. But, I feel comfortable with the speed of the game and everything in it. So I think now our team can take a huge step, and I'm excited for that.
When did you get to know Ja'Cory? Maybe it was in the recruiting process some, but just when he got here too, that this guy can do something pretty quickly for this team?
Yeah, I didn't know Ja'Cory actually till I committed, and then I found out he was going to be my roommate. And then we started connecting and being close. But ever since then, I knew he had the work ethic. I knew he had this talent. I knew he had the speed. It was just a matter of the chemistry and understanding each other. And, that dude's special, just like all our guys in our room. And, I'm very happy where our room's at, receiver-wise, and I know they're excited to keep building on it.
Does he do a good job? He's had some plays erased because of penalties where he'd have
he's got
brushes it off.
Yeah, he got a quick memory. He forgets it and moves on, and I think that's the best part about him is he doesn't care what happens. He's gonna, good or bad, he's gonna move on to the next play.
What did you take away from film study of last week's game, good or bad, that maybe you learned?
Yeah, I think we played physical just like we wanted to, and I think we moved the ball efficiently. We took care of the football. I think that's the biggest takeaway from watching the tape. And I think we executed at a pretty good level. Not obviously our standard, but it worked to win the game. And now we're working on building and taking bigger steps from that game.
Last week was the first game you really took some hits, hard hits. How did you come back from that? And some of them hit a little bit different than high school. How'd your body come back?
Yeah, my body feels great. It just all comes back to your training and how you train your body. Our strength staff does a great job of keeping us strong, keeping us flexible, and Bobby does as well. And so my body feels good. Obviously, it was sore Sunday and a little bit yesterday, but had a massage, get all the soreness out, and that's part of football. You got to learn to love the hits. You're going to get them whether you have a great O-line or you don't, and I believe we got a great O-line. So I'm willing to stand in there and take any hit for our team.
Yeah, one of those was a pretty good block.
Yeah.
One of those runs. What did you see on that one?
Yeah, I don't know, just during the week, our coaches made an emphasis that we run this played a lot of man coverage. If he follows, you got to block him or get in his way. And I just felt like I had to do my assignment. And if our guys are laying it on the line every play, why shouldn't I? So, yeah, it was just for our team. And, Ja'Cory broke off a huge run.
What do you make of kind of the different approach the offense might, it was a lot of spread it out last 2 weeks, and now it's kind of a physical game on both sides, it seems like. So what do you make of kind of having to switch up that style almost?
Yeah, I don't think there's any switching up we have to do. We're going to play our brand of football, whether it's pass, throw, whatever it takes to win. I know our whole offense and really whole team's in it for the team and not for personal stats. So I think we all do our job. The stats and everything else take care of itself. And I like where we're at right now.
Matt Rule says that he wants the offense to level up to your intensity. What kind of responsibility do you feel, knowing that your head coach is challenging the rest of the offense to get to your level on that front?
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of keep leveling up, and as a quarterback, and we understand in our room that that's a standard, and I think that the standard should be acknowledged, but I don't think it should be celebrated, just because that's what you want out of a quarterback room, is to elevate your team, and I can do a better job of getting our guys on the same page as I am. So I'll take some of that responsibility on me, and I know our guys will accept the challenge, and they'll be playing a lot faster this week.
Can you appreciate how rare that is as a freshman to be driving, an entire offense like that?
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's a blessing, but also I think we got to play ball still, and we got a great offense. So we just got to keep the wheels turning and keep attacking our goal of playing more than 12 games of football.
Now that you've settled into your routine of playing games, what do those hours look like for you? I know in camp, Coach Rule mentioned you being here late at night and texting him to ask to get your curfew extended. Like, are you still working that late at night, or is the look of that changed in game weeks?
No, I think that's just the process that I've endured over the years of people that poured into me. There's a certain way I like to feel going into a game, and of knowing the opponent, knowing our game plan, and knowing how we're going to attack. So until I get that feeling of I think we're ready, I'm going to keep attacking and keep chomping at the bit. But yeah, no, I mean Monday through Wednesday is pretty long days, and Thursdays are kind of shorter day, and then Fridays walkthrough and hotel days. So I don't think the hours change. It just your kind of shift of mindset changes because you have an opponent to get ready for. You're not really installing plays. You're game planning for the team that you're playing that week.
Is that something that's always come naturally to you, just having such a knowledge of the playbook like that, or have you had to work at that throughout your career?
Yeah, I think I've had to work at it. Obviously, I feel like I've had a head start with just my dad and being around that building at such a young age, and through the people that have taught me how to play football. But no, I mean, I've learned so much since I've been here from Coach Thomas, Coach Sept, Coach Rule, my uncle, our whole coaching staff has just taught me so much, and I'm very grateful for that. And I think it helps. Like defensive coaches are trying to help me and our quarterbacks in our process. So I think when you have a culture like that of people trying to help each other on different sides of the ball, everyone just levels up at one time, and it just takes off.
Anything else? All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dylan.